Hey guys, Beast Mode vs. Clantanemo Bay, CWL Season II und das zweite Match. Ich glaube, ich mache das Ganze auf Englisch, einfach aus Spaß an der Freude. So, yeah, 40v40 war and 109 to 108. Not the best result because we struggled on the 10v10s, as did our opponent. I think there were two 10v10s on each side, and we were a little bit more successful on the dips, on the 11v10 dips. So on all a great war, and it really came down to the last minute when Amir, leader of Beast Mode, just did a good dip, or actually two dips right after another. We can actually look at that on the events. It was prime 3 minutes and 1 minute to go, and he just did two good nukes. Tough war all in all. Clantanemo Bay, really good opponent, really good bases at the Town Hall 10 level particularly, quite tough, and we struggled a lot. If we just look at their defenses here, 5 tries on 16, 7 tries on 18, 7 tries on 19, and we got 19. That's our 10v10. Quite tough. How's our defense looking? Yeah, they struggled on the 10v11 hits, needed 6 attempts on the Joker, 4 attempts on the Disciple. Otherwise, some good dips here, and then a lot of tries on Hendrik in particular. They tried 7 times and couldn't get it done. Very unfortunate, very focused on one particular strategy. Great defenses here from Niemanda. They tried 7 times. Wow. Anyway, stats real quick. 80 attacks, 30 to 28, 3 stars. OP gamer with the most heroic. So why don't we just watch that one? We're gonna show a 10v11. That's this one. Gonna show one 11v10, the 10v10, and then we show 3 or 4 9v9s that I thought looked really nice. So here he goes, tries to grab some percentage really early on, while the eagle can't do any harm. Drops the healers ahead of the queen. Valks help to create the funnel for the queen. He wants her to move up towards the 12 o'clock area. Wall breakers under rage. Open up the wall. I'm not sure if he brought 6 or 5. He tends to use 6 healers. Nice wall breakers here at the junction. Queen on queen action. About to go down. Early poison on the queen. Has to use ability. There you go. Clan Castle troopers coming out. Baby drag down. Valkyrie down. Witch down. Loon down. And off we go. Gobo at the top. Valkyrie to help out with funneling and provide some more action. Wall breakers OP here, letting the queen in to the town hall. Bolus and Golem have created the funnel at 12 o'clock, and the TH kill squad can move in under rage with a jump here. King in front, and in the end it's Bolus and the queen here on the town hall that grabbed the second star. Quite clutch here in the end, but got it done. Got it done on the number 1 base in a fresh hit. So GG Amir here in on the 10v11 action. Excellent attack. Alright, let's see one 11v10. If you're not a fan of 11v10s, just skip the next 3 minutes. This is an attack that was quite funny. It was a fresh hit from Ollie, our number 1. Ollie in teamwork here with Hendrik, planning on Discord. I was there, listened into that, and yeah, turned out to be successful. Quite clutch, you will see. Bolas grabbing the mortar. And there you go. 1 golem in front, witches and Bolas on the sides here. And then as the funnel is created, wall breakers, king and queen and warden and all the Bolas plus a jump. And here is a little mistake. That jump was not ideally placed. The kill squad had to fight through that wall to grab the jump to the Inferno, so lost some time, lost some power here in this with this mistake. Never mind. Heal spell, rage spell, and the next jump is perfectly placed, letting everything towards the backside Inferno, which is going to be frozen up here, so everything can move in. The lava and the lava pops are now slowing down the kill squad again, killing quite some troops, actually most troops. So he really is left with just a few witches and queen with a warden. So not the best position right now to be in. Queen ability, and queen will not live a lot longer. And there you go, the archer tower with a sliver of health, that's quite important. Queen just outside of the range of the cannons, that was very important. So all like lucky factors, and there's the MVP minion. As is so often the case, minions can save your ass. You won't believe it. Enough witches and a wizard here up top. Wizard helps to kill that archer tower real quick, so the archer tower cannot get off so many hits. And then here comes the witches that ultimately will kill that archer tower. And then the minion on the cannon, and it's GG. But super close, super close. Everyone was expecting this to be a fail after 1 minute. And then there you go. Never lose faith. Okay, let's watch probably the highlight of this recap. 10v10 action. Deathflow account played by Kevin. Nicole at beast mode. And like war general and all around Clash addict, as we love them. Here he goes: queen walk, queen charge, suicide, king, mass hawks or something attack. Or what is it? I think it's a hawk attack, yeah. Queen does her thing. Minion up top to create the funnel. King about to engage. There comes the king. Poison on the king. Rage up the healers and the queen. Get rid of the king. Meanwhile, wall breakers open up the wall that will lead ultimately the royals to the Inferno Tower. King goes in, while queen has to deal with the CC. Gets a wizard on to the lava hound to speed up the process. Another rage to help, and a minion here to help with lava pops. King with some amazing king walk here into the base instead of going outside. Queen still in a rage, grabs the enemy queen, and with the ability also the Inferno. And then comes the Hawks. The Max Hawks from the CC and his own Hawks. 1 heal, 1 freeze. freeze on the Inferno and the Expo. Another heal. A lot of Hogs. Destroy the Inferno, no time. Still under heal here while the giant bomb got off, and then it's rippy. Nice attack, nice plan, very good here with the wall breakers and the pathing to the Inferno, to the Queen. That was a nice plan. Well done. Really important to get those 10v10s, and sometimes it's the one 10v10 and some well executed dips that make all the difference. Okay, 9v9 action. Some really nice attacks here on the 9v9s. We'll start with Curb, I think, on 21. Perfect war from Curb. And this one here on 21 is a cleanup attack, but it's one of the most beautiful attacks I've seen in a long time. Very symmetrical base. Get some buildings on the outside with some minions. Suicide Queen for the AD. Minions provided the pathing for the mini kill squad. Golem, Valkyrie's King, Wizard with the important funneling here. Everything leading to the enemy King and Queen, plus 2 ADs. And here the plan was such that the Lava Hound would not really cause any problems. 2 loons for this Archer Tower while it was distracted, so that's very efficient. And there comes the La Loon. Big group of loons here from the mortar to go to the Tesla, providing then the pathing for the group of loons to the Archer Tower. And there comes the 2 Lava Hounds from 2 sides onto the last remaining AD targeted loons from the side, and everything converges into the core with a nice rage and heal onto the wizard towers and whatever is left there. But really beautiful raid here to get the 3-star. Some cleanup goblins, always a nice touch. And there it is. Swag Goblin. Nice attack, nice war for Curb. Let's go to the next one from Ghost Town, just moving down 1 on number 22. And this is a fresh hit. You can tell from the attack itself. Another Hog attack with a Queen Walk. This is a funky base, I have to say. Interesting base, definitely. Okay, gets the lure. Doesn't want to risk it. So Lava Hound comes out and the Queen is under healers. Plus there's only 1 point defense on the Queen, so that's no problem. He can take his time. The Baby Drag meanwhile can do some work while the Archer Tower is distracted. That's pretty efficient. Pretty efficient. Typical for Günther. Günther plays Ghost Town. There you go. Poison for the pups. Queen. Just, you know, solid here. With the minion as well to help. Good idea. Okay. Queen can do work. Sends in the loon on the wizard tower. Finds that there's a Tesla. Alrighty, under rage, Queen on Queen action, enemy Queen down. Queen can continue. Alright. Suicide King gets a wizard tower and a Tesla. Plus creates some nice pathing, I guess. Wizard tower also, you know, cause a lot of damage to a group of Hogs. So there comes the Hogs. Yeah, the Royals have created a nice path for the Hawks here. Giant bomb needs the heal now. Very patient on the heal. Very patient on the heal. Has 3 heals left and puts it down now in the center. Okay, finds the Tesla farm here. And 2 groups of Hawks converge now on the Tesla farm. Has the heal spell there. And that looks pretty good now. Queen is up at full health and ability. Cleanup underway. Another heal spell to help with the remaining buildings, and that's it. Base down. Great attack from Günther here. 2 more attacks. Now comes a very original attack from Tim. Tim also always very solid. Tim on Blackfire, fresh hit. Fresh hit on this base. And he brings 4 golems. I don't even know what the strategy is called. I know stone go whatever with 3 golems, but if you have 4 golems, I really don't know. Maybe you have an idea what it's called, but basically it's the Tim attack. Really creates the funnel, and I apologize for the music. It's awful music. Bloody hell. Okay. Final golem. 4 golems go in. Wizards help with the funnel and get some defenses down. That's nice. And then comes heroes with some bowlers. Jump into the core. Rage and heal and poison, just really demolishing the base from the inside out. Second jump, there comes the rage and action in the core. And then some loons with a heal spell for the loons. Queen still up with ability, can grab the Expo. And then some swag hawks from the top here. Solid attack, particularly for fresh hit. Very nicely done. Grabs the giant bomb. Unfortunate there. Awesome. Great attack from Tim. I think... no, I'm not sure. We have a look who had fresh hit or who had 6-packs here from the 9s. There were a lot of 6-packs. Quite impressive showing here. The backbone of any clan, the 9s. So, final attack is on the 34. Fresh hit from our man Martin, who is now training up his 10 Town Hall 10. Hopefully soon we have a new Town Hall 10 hitter. Early loons here for the 2 mortars. And this here is a Laloon, I guess. Golems go in and Wizzies behind. Wall breakers go in. This is a very nice pathing here when this wall is open. Now comes the king and probably some bowlers in the CC. Yeah. Wizards clean everything in the first layer of defense. Poison for the CC. Should now be coming a rage and a heal pretty soon to make sure those bowlers really make the most impact. Heal. Great timing on the heal. Pretty much gets another set of 5 bowlers with this. Very well done. King unfortunately goes to the outside, but not to worry. Queen gets the Tesla farm with the golem in front. So that's pretty nice. Enemy queen will survive. Not as planned. And the music gets worse. This is awful. I might just turn it off. Should I turn it off? Alright, there comes the loons from the south. and 2 swag haste spells. There you go. Finally some swag action. Well done, Martin. Excellent war. Excellent war for beast mode, and also a good game for Clantanemo Bay. Want to take the opportunity to shout out the channel of the YouTuber of Clantanemo Bay, which is Clashing Psycho, an old friend who we all know from the DWA days. Very nice guy. Chatted a lot with him over the last 2 days. So give this man a sub, have a look at his channel. Obviously great content with all the good attacks from Clantanemo Bay. Clashing Psycho. Big shout out here to you, my friend, and big shout out to Clantanemo Bay. Really nice group of guys and gals. What I wanted to do at the end, wanted to show the 6-pack Mafia on our side. So the 9 start here at Niemandar, which was not played by Niemandar or Frank this time, was played by Power Greed, I think, who got a 6-pack at Kornfeld. Curb with a 6-pack. Where are they? TSG Zerflingen with a 6-pack, fresh hit. Big shout out to my man TSG Zerflingen. Iron Harry Buella, almost a 6-pack. Zed Humpy with the 6-pack, fresh hit as well. Ghost Town, Günther, almost a 6-pack. Kampfkeks, which I believe is Kevin, with the 6-pack, cleaning up some shit. Jannis, 6-pack. Believe Jannis played by Graphite. You may correct me if I'm wrong, beast mode friends. Anyway, that's it. Great war, 109 to 108. Next week we have Bada Bing Clan. We hope to smash them. They just lost against War Whales. Clantanemo Bay is up against War Whales next week. We wish them the best of luck. Gonna be tough, but you're the underdog. You can surprise everybody. So good luck to you guys. Great war, was a lot of fun. We hope for more 10v10 triples in our next war. So stay tuned for that. All the best. Bye.